Out of all the other subjects, why do you choose ASL to teach?
I chose to teach ASL because, I don't know, I think I was just pretty good at it. I knew I wanted to teach, and I went to school to be like a math teacher, but then I took trigonometry, and that wasn't for me. And then I went back to ASL, and I was pretty good at it.
What was one of the hardest things to learn about ASL?
One of the hardest things to learn, just like in the topic of ASL, I would say it's classifiers. That's like the most difficult thing.
What was the main reason you decided to learn ASL?
Main reason I started learning, my older sister started taking sign language, and she taught me a little bit. So I like already had a little bit of like some base knowledge. So that way when I came to like high school, they were like, oh, you can take, you gotta take Spanish or ASL or whatever, and I already knew a little bit of ASL.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it to learn sign language, and why do you say that number?
I would say like a 7. You don't have to like learn how to read and write it, which is really cool. So you can put all that focus into communicating. But then I think there's kind of like an expectation to like be able to communicate a little bit faster. I learned for a long time, like through classes. So like 5 years I was taking ASL, and I thought I was like really, really good. And then when I went to Cal State Northridge, where there's a big deaf population, I definitely was not as fluent as I thought I was. So I realized it was a little bit harder to learn than I kind of expected. Like fluency needed a little bit more effort for sure.
What do you think is the most important skill for a student to learn when focusing on learning ASL?
Definitely just anything conversational, communicative, like asking basic questions, anything that can get you by on, just meeting someone, standard questions, and being able to like hold a conversation for sure.